Hello YouTube, how's it going? My name's Riley, and today we're going to be reacting to the new Charlie Puth album, Whatever's Clever. I'm actually really excited for this album. I've been waiting for it since it got announced. I'm not like a massive Charlie Puth fan, but like Voice Notes especially, I really did like that album. Obviously it had songs like The Way I Am, Attention, How Long. Boy is a really good one. Love the kind of chord progressions on that one. Overall, just a really strong album there. And I didn't love the 2022 album, just self-named Charlie, but I do have high hopes for this one. All right, let's get into Washed Up. I'm really excited. Are there lyrics? There are lyrics. All right, let's get into it.
When you're washed up on the lowest tide, you never ask for help even when it's time. If you're washed up on a lonely night, I'll be the first one there until you say you're alright. Sometimes the sea.
Alright, I just want to hold on. I really like that chorus. That might be one of my favorites so far. Oh my god. Where was it? Here?
It's been so long since you've seen land. Can't even see it in your mind. Sail in the ocean, always stay looking for you.
I think there's... I can't fully tell, but I think the horn line, like I think it's trumpet. It's like following the da 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 da. Is that what? I think that was the melody. But I really like that, how he's kind of using, kind of supporting it, like supporting his vocals with the trumpet. That's something really interesting.
When you surface, you know what to do. Even when you're washed up on the lowest tide, you never ask for help even when it's time. If you're washed up on a lonely night, I'll be the first one there until you say you're alright. Sometimes the seas can be unfair. They've never been known for being kind.
That bass line too, just bum bum ba da da dun dun dun. That's not right.
We gotta power through into these typhoons if we ever wanna see the sun shine up the ocean. Always stay looking for you. Oh, and when you surface, I know what to do. Even when you're washed up on the lowest tide, you never ask for help even when it's time. If you're washed up on a lonely night, I'll be the first one there until you say you're alright. And no
God, this is good. This is really good. Oh yeah, I'm really excited now. Oh my god. This is just the first song to, well, I guess the fourth technically, but the first new song that I'm hearing.
matter where the current, and no matter where the current goes, and you can't see through the fog at all, I'll still hear you cursing out to the sky. Why? When you're washed up on the lowest tide, you never ask for help even when it's time. If you're washed up on a lonely night, I'll be the first one there until you say you're alright.
I like how even though he like held it back and really made you wait for that release. It wasn't like a crazy big thing. It just, there might have been like a little like maybe melody line in there that was new, but it wasn't anything like right in your face, like crazy compared to the rest of the song, which I feel like a lot of people do. They kind of go crazy on that last sort of chorus. But yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I love that one. Wow. What a start. That is amazing, dude. I really love that one. Okay. I hope it's not just a strong start, because that was really good. That had me hooked right from the start. All right. Next song. New Jersey. Oh, okay. So kind of straight into the chorus, I assume. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I feel like this is gonna be a very sentimental song. Let's just keep going.
I don't wanna walk on the boardwalk where you said to me, I'm bored. Always thought that this would be our spot. So you say you don't love me anymore. I found some sun last week, and how do you get back to me? And there's no way I can keep this or anything from the beach. There's nothing left fun to do in New Jersey.
That singular like clap was really interesting.
And there's no way I can keep this or anything from the beach. There's nothing left fun to do in New Jersey, so I don't go back. This barely even counts as a party, and it makes me sad. It's where you made my heart break, so I lied to myself and say that there's nothing left fun to do in New Jersey. I'm never going back.
Hey boy, I thought you knew that this was a little fling. I've never been one to wear a ring. I live my life like a thief again. I put some sand last week in the hoodie you took back from me. So I'm sorry if I'm the reason you ended up leaving.
There's nothing left fun to do in New Jersey, so I don't go back. This barely even counts as a party, and it makes me sad. It's where you made my heart break, so I lie to myself and say that there's nothing left fun to do in New Jersey. I'm never going
Wow. I love that one. Yeah. Overall, similar kind of production. Just the almost, it's all just, I think it's supposed to be like 80s kind of themed. He's really leaning into the funky bass lines, the really loud snares. I've noticed even on the singles, the snares especially, like they really come out at you. I love that. I personally put really loud snares in my stuff. That was just an amazing song. He's such a good melody maker. He knows what he's doing at this point. He's worked with enough people and he just has that talent. Yeah. Really love that one. Next song, Don't Meet Your... Oh, this is sad. Or like... Yeah, this is probably going to be kind of sad. Okay. Let's switch. Let's go.
I was young and so obsessed. All my friends said you're the best, so I just assumed you were nice. I love the way you were a star. I love the way you play guitar. You don't even look like you're trying. I wish that we never met. Every day I'm still filled with regret, but then again it made me who I am. There ain't a damn thing I would change except don't meet your heroes. They're not as they seem. I just should've kept you on my TV screen. Oh, I learned my lesson when they put me through hell. No, don't meet your heroes without knowing yourself.
Oh. That's a good line. Don't meet your heroes without knowing yourself. Oh, I like that. Okay.
It felt like I lived in your dream. Did I hurt your self-esteem? I hope I make it in your memoir. I don't mean to be a pessimist, but I would never say it, haven't said it. You thought I was lightning for your job. I wish that we never met. Every day I'm still filled with regrets, but then again it made me who I am. There ain't a damn thing I would change except don't meet your heroes. They're not as they seem. I just should've kept you on my TV screen. I learned my lesson when they put me through hell. No, don't meet your heroes without knowing yourself.
I like how in the chorus, the production kind of dies down a lot. Like, there's no strings, really. It's very kind of minimal. You really are hearing what he's saying, like...
Don't meet your heroes, they're not as they seem. I just should've kept you on my TV screen. I learned my lesson when they put me through hell. Don't meet your heroes without knowing yourself. Oh, knowing yourself. I learned my lesson when they put me through hell. Don't meet your heroes without knowing yourself. Knowing yourself.
Wow. Oh, and that leads right into Home. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. I wonder what he's talking about in that. It sounded like more than one person. Maybe each verse was for somebody different. Really love that though. And it's kind of funny now that I know for a lot of people that's probably somebody's hero, and he's telling you not to meet your heroes. That's a really interesting song. I like that though, coming from somebody who has the fame and notoriety as Charlie does. Next song, Hey Brother. Ooh.
It's amazing how the years go by so fast. It feels like yesterday was 8th grade. We were both skipping class. I still look at you the same I did back then. I know you're not where you wanna be, but you're not close to the end yet. You can always keep it in the family, 'cause blood is thicker than water. Hey brother, need you to listen, please. I wish you could see in you what you see in me. Hey brother, you gotta make some mistakes. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Hey brother, hey brother. Never thought the days would turn into months. We started arguments that always ended with a sucker punch. And I know you'll be okay. You're better every day. Ooh, and if you feel behind, remember this much: you can always keep it in the family, 'cause blood is thicker than water. Hey brother, need you to listen, please. I wish you could see in you what you see in me. Hey brother, you gotta make some mistakes. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Hey brother, oh, oh, oh. Hey brother,
Wow. Why did it skip? Oh my god. I clicked spacebar and it skipped. Okay. Well. That was this was interesting. Where were we?
hey brother, need you. I wish you. Hey brother.
That's too far.
Hey brother, you can always keep it in the family. Blood is thicker than water. Hey brother,
Pull it back.
need you to listen, please. I wish you could see in you what you see in me. Hey brother, you gotta make some mistakes. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Hey brother, need you to listen, please. I wish you could see in you what you see in me. Hey brother, you gotta make some mistakes. I'll be right behind you every step of.
That. Oh, that's. I can't hit that.
I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Hey brother.
Wow, the guitar in that one was crazy. Wow. This is just perfection. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, he understands fully, I think, at this point, how much is too much and how little is too little, and he finds that balance perfectly. And not everyone's gonna get this. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's just basic pop music," but this is impressive. Sideways.
would stop to resonate. Never been down this road before. Maybe we took a wrong turn. Yeah, we just had to let it burn. You didn't need to slam the door. Oh, this love means way too much for us to give it up. We let the flames get way too high. Even if it goes sideways, even if we scream out enough's enough, I believe that we'll always find a way to weather the storm. Even if it goes sideways, and eventually we run out of luck. Give you every piece of me till there's none left anymore.
Happiness, that's the only thing that brings me joy. The emptiness, that's the only thing that you destroy. In me, the gravity is drowning me, and I'm making up all these tragedies. Clarity comes to me, telling me to slow down. This love means way too much for me to mess it up. I'll never let the flames get way too high. Even if it goes sideways, even if we scream out enough's enough, I believe that we'll always find a way to weather the storm. Even if it goes sideways, and eventually we run out of love. Give you every piece of me till there's none left
Even if it goes sideways, even if we scream out enough's enough, I believe that we'll always find a way to weather the storm. Even if it goes sideways, and eventually we run out of love. Give you every piece of me till there's none left
That was so good. I genuinely was more focused on like the sonics of it than the lyrics. That was beautiful. I can't even say much more, honestly. Charlie Puth is really just amazing at what he does. This is a masterclass. Professor Puth exists for a reason. It's because he really knows what he's doing with music. Next song, Love in Exile.
Love always comes with some heartache that waits, a blind side that you don't always see. Somehow the best things, no matter how great, aren't always
not to imagine my surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. I really like how in the chorus he's following. I don't know, obviously, in what like situation it was written, but it sounds like they had that melody line, the bum 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 bum, and he just followed it with his vocals. That's such an 80s thing to do. First thing I think of is Everyone Wants to Rule the World, Tears for Fears. It's not as prominent in that song, but it happens. They have keys following them in the background for the melody and the chorus. I really love that.
I thought this love was just the beginning, but for you, it was just starting mine.
What changed? Got lost in a minute.
While I was still so busy in loving you now. So strange, how we see it so different, leaving our love in that song.
Love felt like coming home. You were the best I ever known. We had it all for a while, but now it feels like nothing inside. Baby, don't turn away. Let's give our love another day. I used to live for your smile, but now it feels like nothing inside. Whatever comes our way, we can make it work somehow. It don't matter where we've been. I need to know, where are we now?
Love felt like coming home. You were the best I ever known. We had it all for a while, but now it feels like loving exile.
Baby, don't turn away. Let's give our love another day. I used to live for your smile, but now it feels like nothing exile.
Oh, I love that. Even though Charlie was not like the main vocalist, like Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins were kind of going back and forth on that, and he was kind of in the mix, but you could tell it was still a Charlie Puth song from the production, and that's what I mean. Like, he just has this sound to him, and obviously it's very different. Like this had more like changes type energy in it. God, that's good. Wow. That might be up there for me right now. I love when he really starts writing, but that was good. All right, next song.
And, until
It Happens to You. Oh. Okay. This one's going to be interesting because I'm pretty sure Jeff Goldblum is just speaking in this one. So let's see.
And, until it happens to you where you lose something, oh my golly, that's why you want to be sweet to each other.
I woke up, heard the bad news. Thank God I'm not in your shoes. I wouldn't know what to do. And then that's when you said, I'll never understand until it happens to you.
Production to come in, bring it in.
Until it happens to you. Until it happens to you. Until it happens to you. Don't think about the future, it's alright. One foot in front of the other, one day at a time. I used
This one of those ones where it sounds so happy. It's just bam, 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 bam. But then it's like you listen to it. I woke up, heard the bad news. Thank God I'm not in your shoes. Like what?
Thank God I'm not in your shoes. I wouldn't know what to do. And then that's when you said, I'll never understand until it happens to you. Until it happens to you.
Well, boys, if I could tell you one thing, well, don't miss a second of it. The horrible things and the mess that'll happen and the ecstasy that'll happen. Don't protect yourself from any of it. But until it happens to you that you lose, you're going to lose us at some point. And one day I'm going to have to say goodbye. But there you go. For now, we're here, and I'm crazy about you. Okay, kids, here we go. Until it happens to you. Go. Keep that in mind. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
A happy version of you's all I know. Never seen you so upset. I woke up, heard the bad news. Thank God I'm not in your shoes. I wouldn't know what to do. And then that's when you said, I'll never understand until it happens to you. Until it happens to you.
Yeah. You, this happened to you. Whoa, happened to you.
Oh wow. I was not expecting that. I really like that. Okay. Yeah. I still don't have much to say. He knows what he's doing. He used the pretty typical like happy sounding song and sad lyrics contrast kind of thing. But it was still kind of uplifting. So I did really like that. All right. This is technically the last song in the album. There is a bonus song on the extended version, but this is technically the last song. I used to be cringe. I've heard him talk about this song. I've watched interviews, and he's really liked to talk about this song. So, let's see it. If it's just kind of guitar driven, I love that. Just acoustic.
I used to be cringe just so I could fit in and have a seat at the table. Time passed me, it did. I burned more than one bridge. Please forgive me if you're able. I used to dream of buying mansions in the city where they're acting in the movies that I love. I always thought if I got closer and I maintained my composure, I could live out all my dreams at once. I used to be cringe just so I could fit in and have a seat at the table. Time passed me, it did. I burned more than one bridge. Please forgive me if you're able.
I find it interesting that he's using these kind of choir. I can't tell if they're actually choir vocals. I assume they are. It's Charlie Puth. He can get a choir. It could just be like massive gang vocals, him doing them himself. He's known to do that too. But it's really interesting having that in the first chorus, like right off the bat. Because normally, like, in pop structure, you would, like, do the first one just minimal, and then you kind of build each one Like you'd have maybe some doubles in the second chorus, and then the last one you would bring that in. So I'm curious as to what he does, if he just keeps it the same or if he adds more layers, just more instruments, what he does with that.
I used to lie, say I was taller, and throw words around like baller. And they all said I'm doing fine. I dyed my hair just for reactions. Now I'm the one out here acting. Tried so hard it actually made me cry.
I like that line. Dye my hair just for the reactions. Now I'm the one out here acting, referencing the original moving out to like LA basically to live with actors in the mansions and stuff. That's nice.
I used to be cracked just so I could fit in and have a seat at the table. Time passed me, it did. I burned more than one bridge. Please forgive me if you're to dream of buying mansions in the city
that
where
line back.
they're acting in the movies
that's
that
what-
I
that's what you're
love.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another chorus. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was the main album. God. That might be an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. I have to listen to it more. But that's really good. Like, I can see myself listening to that front to back. I'm an album listener. I love albums. I will absolutely be listening to that front to back more than once. Oh. And the production's amazing, obviously. So it's not hard to do that. Yeah, wow. I really love that. Okay. One last song. This is a bonus song on the expanded edition. Reply to this. I know a lot of people really wanted to hear this. I'd never heard it before. So let's see. This probably isn't gonna fit out.
Hey baby, how you been? It's been a while since we've spoken. I understand if you're not ready to talk. And if I get left on red, at least I can put this in your head. And hopefully one day it ends up in your heart. Nothing I do, nothing I say is gonna change everything I did wrong. All that I want is you to know how I'm feeling ever since you've been gone.
Yeah, okay. Loving it so far. This feels like something you would have heard on either... Honestly, this kind of sounds like something from the Voice Notes era. Maybe like in between that and Charlie, when he went like full auto-tuned to all hell. But you can hear it in the, like, nothing I do, nothing I say. Like, you can hear the auto-tune really there, especially after hearing this album, like, with probably just Melodyne, honestly, not, like, auto-tune.
Nothing I do, nothing I say is gonna change everything I did wrong. All that I want is you to know how I'm feeling ever since you've been gone. You don't need to reply to this, just want you to know you're the one I miss. You don't need to reply to this, but it said too much. But I'm wondering if you think a little bit about me, baby, do you think a little bit about me still? Think a little bit about me, baby, do you think a little bit about me still? I know that I shouldn't have.
Okay, I see why people wanted this. This is good. Okay, let's keep going.
I know that I shouldn't have sent this late at night. For all that I know, you could be there with someone. And if I get left on red, at least I could put this in your head. And maybe you'll start to miss the way that it was. Oh, nothing I do, nothing I say is gonna change everything I did wrong. All that I want is you to know how I'm feeling ever since you've been gone.
Manual now.
You don't need to reply to this. Just want you to know you're the one I miss. You don't need to reply to this. Might have said too much, but I'm wondering if you think a little bit about me, baby. Do you think a little bit about me? Think a little bit about me, baby. Do you think a little bit about me? Think a little bit about me, baby. Do you think a little bit about me? Think a little bit about me, baby. Do you think a little bit about me still?
Woo. Okay. Wow. That's good. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like if I was like trying to listen to an album, I would listen to this song specifically with voice notes. I feel like that's where this came from. I feel like this is probably a like tease song in between that and like Charlie, whenever he was kind of getting ready to put stuff out for Charlie, and this just got heard. I'm not sure. That's just my guess. But either way, I see why he put this out. I wouldn't listen to this with Whatever's Clever, though. I feel like it's really interesting he put that on here as like a expanded edition song. I get it though. People wanted it, throw it right at the end. People will know. It's very obvious that it's not a part of the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, no. Beautiful album. Like I said, this is an 8, maybe 9 out of 10 for me. I don't really have many thoughts beyond that, honestly. Super fun. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's good with. He knows what he's not good with. He knows how to produce and make everything sound good. Shout out Blood Pop, too. I know I think pretty much did production on this entire album. Do we have credits? Maybe properties? No. Okay. Yeah. I saw at the end of every song, though. I'm pretty sure Blood Pop is at the end of every song. Like, he's in the production. So, shout out Blood Pop. Shout out Charlie Puth. Amazing album. Can't wait to see what he puts out next. Listen, Charlie's a hard album for me. I like certain songs on it. It's a weird time because I'm pretty sure he made this during COVID, but honestly, he's on a pretty good run. I love this. Whatever's Clever is so good because he's so honest in it. It's so different, like writing wise. It's not just basic pop songs. You can tell he is meaning what he's saying in them. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm bumping it up to a 9 out of 10. I think that level of writing and honesty is something pretty hard for a lot of artists, especially somebody who's been in the industry for so long. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, give the video a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.